Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Shadowise here with some more gameplay commentary on Plague Inc. This time around, we're going to be playing the second plague type, namely the virus, a rapidly mutating pathogen which is extremely hard to control, and so it is. We have unlocked the Cytochrome Surge. I guess it's better than the ATP boost, so we're gonna pick it up. However, I do like the ATP boost, especially on a virus. Bonus DNA when devolving. I believe this on a virus will actually cause you to spend more DNA to devolve something. I couldn't care less since I'm not going to devolve anything. Red endemic. Okay, we're going to be red endemic. Our start location is going to be Saudi Arabia, and since this is virus, we're actually going to use the mutation chance. We're not going to go creationist and go against the disease's nature. We're going to use the mutation chance to actually get all of our symptoms, which means we're basically never, and I mean never, going to click on anything on the symptom tree ever this game. Unless it's, let's say, we've got to total organ failure and we need to either devolve it or we got there, right? But we have other things that are really cheap, like 3 DNA rash, which I would rather not evolve over getting something like possibly necrosis. So I hope that makes sense. We started the game by getting a level of air 1 and a level of water 1 immediately afterwards. We have 7 DNA, so we're gonna need to gather a bit more for livestock. Generally, I don't even get air and water on sometimes it's not really worth it. We're going to get the level of livestock since you can get plenty of transmission and whatnot just from, you know, getting livestock and everything maxed out. Alrighty, we're going to get drug resistance so you can infect a bit faster. We're already sending planes out. And we are already in the US of A, which is good, I guess. We have plenty of DNA. We need to evolve drug resistance level 2. I'm going to be focusing on on cold resistance. As you can see, we have reached critical mass in Saudi Arabia, so I was just about to say that they are going to detect us as we are slightly severe. 15 DNA for cold resistance level 2. That should happen rather soon. It already did actually. So we get cold resistance level 2, then we look at transmissions. They started working on a cure, that's just fine. We have reached Canada. Not Canada. We're gonna get a level of bird 1. And yes, that really helps you spread out, especially cross country. We're gonna get some rats. Alright, we're gonna get some insects. We get rash, which is fairly decent, I guess. At this point in time, we're actually going to get blood 1 and viral instability 1. Since we have a foothold mainly everywhere, I'm hoping to evolve symptoms that are more infectivity based, or at the very least just severe, so we can spread out through the countries faster. As you can see, we only have gotten 4 so far, and it's going to only pick up from here. Already 40 DNA. I literally have to pause the game every couple of seconds just to keep up with it. We're gonna get the level of birds, more livestock, just get that random mutation chance up and running. Saudi Arabia shuts down its airports. We get sweating, which is incredibly good. Coughing, which is incredibly good. This is not so good. We are currently officially lethal with systemic infection, and it was not immune suppression, so that's a bit problematic. But not to fear, we're just going to go viral instability 2, rats 2, And oh, this pause thingy is annoying, but anyway. Uh, Now we're going to get viral instability 3 since we have enough, and we're simply going to bank a lot more DNA into the transmission tree, even though at this point we're looking for lethality. I have mainly every tier 1 perk, and at this point it would actually be a good idea just to evolve things that are fairly cheap, right? This is 10, 11, 10. Okay, so basically what I evolved allows me to get I'm going to also evolve immune suppression since it has significantly greater freedom of mutation. But we've got all the tier 1 and 2 perks, which are very cheap. Let's get paranoia as well. Now everything here is going to be fairly expensive, lethal, and going to screw up with the cure and whatnot quite a bit. You get seizures for free, pulmonary edema, and at one point or another, since the disease is going so fast, you just have to stop and pause the game just so you can spend the DNA and whatnot. Because right now, I just stick my eyes of symptom tree for just a bit, and I already got a load of symptoms, which is very good. We're gonna get blood 2. We're looking for insect 2, maybe extreme zoonosis. We get total organ failure, so we're going to obliterate this population. Oh, hemorrhagic shock. Yeah, they're going to be dying very, very, very fast. So let's see. Uh, Mutation chance and cross-country transmission. It doesn't really say if you get extra mutation chance, but since we already have DNA for this, we're just gonna get it, and we need 37 for the other level. Probably not going to happen, but who knows. 23, 24. Yeah, it's certainly not going to happen. Projectile vomiting. Nice. So we're just gonna go for a genetic reshuffle and unpause. And even better, we still got another symptom through this. So we almost fully completed our symptom tree just by doing this tactic, which is incredibly nice. So we have eliminated all life on Earth in just 387 days. Translation. What the hell is that? Anywho, so this was me playing the virus on casual. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more Plague INC, tune in to the next episode. If you want to see the custom scenarios and whatnot, I'm going to be playing through all of them. And yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.